Hey friends, Chris Hughes here, live from Costa Rica, and right now I want to share with you something. I'm actually a part of a 90-day video challenge where we're sharing our vision for the next 90 days, sharing what we want to accomplish, and goals, things we learn, difficulties we go through. And I was just reading the book, The 50th Law, and in this book it's all about conquering fear, kind of addressing things that are going to prevent you from succeeding, from reaching the highest level of who you know you can be. And one of the chapter subtitles was "Move Before You're Ready." And this is something that's very difficult for a lot of people, myself included. And I want to tell you a little story about a couple months ago, about 6, 7, maybe 8 months ago from now. It's April, towards the end of April right now. But I moved down to Panama with very little money, very little money. I had a place to stay, and I was making some money online, and I needed to figure out how to make it work, how to scale it, how to be able to, live, how to pay my rent, how to pay for food, how to pay for, fun stuff that 25-year-olds do. And what I did was I put myself out there. I had no chance of failure. I either needed to succeed or I have to go get another job and work for another couple of years. And I knew personally, deep down in my mind, that I was worth more than that. I didn't want another job. I mean, it's fun. I've had some really great jobs, some great bosses. I loved working for them. But the thing was, it's limiting. They're very constricting on what they can do, like your upward growth, I guess, income potential for me. And that wasn't what I wanted to do. So I went down to Panama, just, figured I could make it work. I had some friends who were living down there, and I was just going to live with them, kind of learn, submerge myself in a culture of entrepreneurialism. And, by surrounding myself with these people, my mind started to change. Things started to make more sense. Stuff I'd heard years ago, it started to kind of come back into my mind and started to activate a new version of me. And the reason for it was because I moved before I was ready. I had no idea if it was going to work or not, but I knew I needed to make it work. And it's often scary for people to kind of accept that. And that's one of the biggest sticking points, the stumbling blocks that people go through is they want to do something, they know that they want to do something with their heart, with their mind, but they don't put themselves out there. They don't move before they're ready. They think they need to make more money before they can do something. They think they need more time. They think they need to tell someone, and instead of just doing something. And I personally believe in, just doing something and then dealing with the consequences later. If you've ever heard the ready, aim, fire for shooting guns, when it comes to business and ideas and random ideas, I'm kind of backwards. I go ready, fire, and then I aim, self-correct. When torpedoes are getting launched, they're not always going the same spot. They self-correct a little bit. And what you do is you learn how to kind of overcome obstacles, you learn how to break through barriers, and by putting yourself out there, just doing it just because you know it's going to work, in the back of your mind, it's going to work, and deciding to take action on it, you actually make it work. You force your subconscious, your conscious, all the people around you start coming together in a way that makes sense, and things just start to work. And I just wanted to kind of share that, if you're stuck on something, if you feel that you're not ready to do something, maybe you just need to jump in full force, dive in, force yourself to make it work. If it's something you truly want to accomplish, something that you truly want to do in your life, you're going to need to do it right now. So I just wanted to share that message with you. I'm going to just sit here and enjoy the rest of this beautiful Costa Rican sunset, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.